Hello everybody, it's Mama Charlotte here. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video on this YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a special topic of mine, and it's about SRS, and it's a topic that I haven't talked about in quite a while, but I feel like it's a topic that a lot of trans people, if not every single trans person, has to talk about at least once in their transition. So in today's video, let's start off by getting a like if you guys have not done so already. Likes do help the channel grow. They help notify YouTube that the channel is doing good, the videos are doing good, and it recommends to more people. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, we're on our way to 25,000 subscribers. If you guys want to follow me in all my social medias as well, they're all, of course, at the bottom of the screen popping up. We have a lot of different platforms, pretty much on every single thing. We're a whore on the internet, pretty much. So there was one thing I want to tell my fans before I started this video. I used to be very funny in the back in my old days. And when I say funny, I mean like little humor, very humorous, like not too like out there. I wasn't a comedian style kind of humor. I wasn't like super hardcore personality humor. I was more like, giggle here and there, say stupid things. Oh, look, this is my sponsor here that totally does not sponsor me, stuff like that. We're going to get back into that kind of groove with how those videos do, because I feel like it's going to be like a fun thing to do for YouTube. So in this video, SRS, have I gotten it done? Will I ever get it done? If I got it, does it feel nice? Is it great? And do I recommend it? All right, guys. Just kidding, you guys thought. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to first start off with, have I ever gotten SRS? Well, take a look at my channel. Yeah, absolutely nothing that has to do with SRS on it. I don't have SRS. I haven't got SRS, and there's a few reasons as to why. Now, when I first started my transition, I started by dating men because I felt uncomfortable dating women. I felt like it would make me feel like a man to date a woman, and I wanted to date masculine people. So I dated men, and I got very, very insecure about what I had between my legs with them. I would rarely ever get naked around the guys I was with or I talked to. I always just wanted the lights off. Like, it had to be random. And so I wanted to have SRS for so long, and that soon changed. I got in a relationship with a girl and a couple other girls, and then a girl again, and then another girl, and then other girls, and then a girl that looked like a guy, but girl. Okay, I dated girls. Okay, we get it. When I started dating girls, I started realizing that I didn't mind having what I had. And maybe that's because, they say, oh, yeah, just find yourself a good woman and you won't want to turn into a trans person, right? No, it's not really that. It's just like a lot of the girls I had been with, they're very open about what I had. And I felt like I was compatible with the women I was with. So I figured, why go get the surgery and make it incompatible? That's not true, by the way. I want you guys to know that's not the truth. That's my mindset at the time, and that's why I did what I did. I obviously, if you guys are sleeping under a rock, you don't know this, but I actually have a girlfriend that we share a kid with now. And it's a very, very funny topic because a lot of people don't, know how we had a kid. But then they'll call me a guy in the comment section. I'm like, okay, do your mathematics here, buddy. Do you not know what the hell you're talking about? It's so stupid. This is why I say trans women and trans men can still have kids. When people say, oh, it's at least you guys are not spreading out your problems, at least you're not spreading to the next generation. Girl, I hate to say it's gonna happen again. It's gonna be around for the rest of your life. That's what I gotta say. And what are you? Okay, who are you? Oh, really? Okay, so I've never had anyone on my channel. I don't know. I think you might be in the wrong channel. No, you're not. Okay, I first off, I can't pay you. You'll do it for free? Okay, well, what's your name? Lexi? Okay, all right. So what are you gonna do on the channel? I'm confused. Oh, okay? So you heard that I wanted to start doing more entertaining content. It was boring? Really? Well, I guess that explains the numbers. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see how it goes then. You can do whatever the hell you want to. Just pop up on the screen if you want. It's fine. Just don't take up all the attention. That's all I ask. Alright guys, so if you guys don't know, I'm actually starting off a new little editing style to the channel. And if you guys don't know what this editing style comes from, it actually came from Markiplier. Markiplier has a character named Lixian.
It's fine, it's fine. Everybody shush, I'm concentrating. Everyone be quiet, especially you, Lixian. You be quiet. Lixian, be quiet. Everyone, tell Lixian to be quiet right now. He's judging me harshly, and I can't handle that. I won't handle it. I refuse to handle it.
And I've always been kind of fond of how he had like this little animated character to the side in his videos. And I kind of like, I want to do that. Just my style of it, you know? So it might not be as cool as his is, and I'm not be as funny as Markiplier is, but we're trying it. We're trying it. Okay, guys? So because of the girlfriend I have now, I have a kid with her. And so now that I'm with this girl that I actually have a kid with, it was our attention to why do I need to get the surgery when we could have kids naturally and it's easier than just sitting here like, oh, you know, you just take one of my, you know, siblings, you know, specimens and make a baby when I could literally just make a baby with you naturally and it's fine. You know, she sees me as a woman. Maybe in bed we don't perform the same exact way, but I'm telling you right now, it's kind of like what pretty much kept me around, not having SRS. Having SRS to me is just not needed. I want to have a kid. I want to have more kids with my girlfriend, and she sees me as who I am. You know, that's all that really matters. And she really likes what I have between my legs. It's not a big deal to her. And this is coming from a girl that really just dates women. So trust me, when she says that, I feel good. But you know, what are the transphobes gonna say? Yeah, pretty much. That's what they always say. No, there's always something that someone has to, croak out whenever I say something like that. Like, oh, this guy's straight and he's dating me. No, he's not straight. He's coming out. Oh, no, this girl, she's gay and she's dating me. Oh, no, she's straight. You know who you are. Another reason why I don't want to have SRS is because I'm scared of what's going to happen to my sex drive. I'm scared of not being able to orgasm. Now, I do believe people can get that perfect situation happen, but I'm afraid of being that outlier. That's that person that is not able to like experience what everyone else gets experience or what other people get experience at this point, because not everybody that is able to. And I'm afraid of getting a vagina that doesn't look that good. Like, I'm afraid of picking a certain person that's not going to do a very good job on me, or not having the, like, there's so much factors, and like, it's not even about the fact that I'll have to dilate for the rest of my life. That's whatever, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's the fact is I want to be able to orgasm still. If I can't do that, I'm gonna cry. Now, this is just me being my skeptical self. And at some point in my life, I still want to get SRS. I think after I have kids, that's when I want to do it. But then at the same time, I don't want to like ruin what me and my girlfriend have sexually. So, and that's the reason why I decided to do that. I mean, I just it's part of like our relationship that my girlfriend is really happy with, and she doesn't have any issues with. So I figured, why it's helped me kind of become better for myself, right? Deep inside, yes, I don't want to have to tuck anymore. I do want to be able to have a flat surface down there. Gender dysphoria is still very much there. Just because I don't have SRS and I don't want to have it right now doesn't necessarily mean I don't feel uncomfortable with what I have between my legs. I still feel that way. And a lot of trans people can feel that way as well, even if they don't want to get the surgery right now. I don't sit there and walk around all happy, nilly-dilly, just having, you know, something hanging down between my legs. It's not very fun. It'd be nice to just have a vagina. Like, you know what I mean? Like a nice working vagina. But that's going to be time when the kid situation's pretty much over with. Just because we want kids, and this is the best way to do it without having to, me going to a surgery and she can't do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. Do I recommend SRS for a lot of people? It's like I said, to the most of the fact, like everyone who wants to do SRS, the world's up to you. The world is your oyster. Do whatever makes you happy. If you're happy, if you're gonna be happy that you got to have a surgery, and that you're happy with, that's all that matters, right? SRS, in my opinion, is just not the right thing for everybody. I think you should have the right mindset, and you should be solidified in your transitioning story, your transitioning life. You should never get SRS, in my opinion, within the year of transitioning. I think that is just too quick. There are some people that literally will go right away and hit SRS, and if you're just hands down wanting to have it, then you know what, by all means, go ahead. But in my opinion, for most people, I don't think SRS should be a surgery you get right away. I think that should be really something you look into a little further, go through a little bit of therapy, because it's a major, major surgery. Guys, it took me 8 years before I decided that before I even got my facial finalization surgery. Not saying that you have to wait that long, but you know, I did wait a long time for that. My breast augmentation came in 3 years after my transition came into place. So trust me, it takes time. You're gonna have to really look into this, okay? I want you guys to be able to feel comfortable. Will I ever get SRS? That's what I'm saying, is most likely. I'm at a 60% just because I'm afraid still that our sex life will suffer because I get SRS even after we have kids. Not that we have a great sex life right now, but you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't want it to ruin anything, you know? Now, I know my girlfriend loves, you know, the V. She loves the V. My girlfriend, like I said, she was with women before me as well. So I'm her first trans person. And it's been crazy since I came out. Like, I've been everybody's first. Everybody's first trans person. Like, everybody's first, except for, I think, one person. But the thing is, I don't want anybody that I dated to feel like I wasn't a woman and I was, like, some, like, bad person to be with and I was just some dude, because a lot of the people that dated me, they saw me for who I was. And that's why I don't look back and regret any of the relationships I've been in after my transition. I'm saying I don't regret any of those you know, times I went out with anybody, because they accepted me. If you can love a trans person, like I say all the time, you're capable of loving everybody, because trans people are hard to love, and it's not because we make it hard, it's because the world makes it hard, okay? But SRS, are you going to have it? Are you thinking about having it? Leave it in the comment section below. I want to know. Get the conversation going. Let me know what's between your legs. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't let me know. I don't need to know that. You know, I know you guys might want to know because I'm a YouTuber and I share everything. But sometimes it's not the best question. That's another thing. Don't ask people what's between their legs. That's something that happens too much with trans people. That's the first thing that some people say, oh, have you had the surgery? Like, I don't know. Have you freaking shut the up already about it? Please? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, leave a like. If you guys can, please leave a comment down. Let me know. Let me know if you're looking at getting SRS, all that, you know, what surgeries. You can be talking about other surgeries, right? Let's get the comment section going. Let's keep it, like, alive. Otherwise, if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and, you know, become part of the family, part of the cult. I call them. We're not a cult, but, you know, if you want to be part of the cult, be part of the cult. Subscribe. If you want to become members, it's $4.99 a month to become a member, but you become a super tier on my channel. Otherwise, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Mama Charlotte, and you guys are my Charlotte Tears, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I love you guys lots. Cheer tots.